Welcome dear students in the 7th standard maths class. In this video we will start the 8th chapter algebraic expressions and operations on them. So firstly we will understand the meaning of algebraic expression. So see the one example in a tabular form is given in your textbook. So we will understand it. So in the first row the arrangement of sticks is given. In the second row the number of squares are given, and in the third row the number of sticks are given. See the second column here. Here the one square is formed, correct? So to make the one square we need the 4 stick. To make the 2 square we need the 7 sticks. To make the 3 squares we need the 10 sticks, and to make the 4 squares we need the 13 sticks. In this way, if we make the n square, then we need the n sticks, number of sticks. Okay. So see, if we write the number of sticks in a mathematical form, means by using the mathematical operations, it becomes 3 plus 1 means 4, 6 plus 1 means 7, 9 plus 1 equal to 10, 12 plus 1 is equal to 13, correct? So see, if we observe the first number of each expression, then we say that this is the table of 3, correct? 3 ones are 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 twos are 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 threes are 9 plus 1 is 10. 3 fours are 12 plus 1 is 13. Here see, the 1 means number of square. Here 2 squares are made. 3 twos are 6, correct? Here the 3 number of squares are formed, so here the multiplier is 3. Understood? Means if we observe this arrangement of numbers and operation, means it has the special pattern. This pattern is nothing but the number of sticks is equal to 3 multiplied by number of squares plus 1. Means here the in each column number of squares are changes. So we don't know the number of squares at every time, correct? So this number of squares are not fixed, means it varies. It varies at each instance. So if the value is not fixed, then instead of such a type of numbers, we use the letters. Understood? In the such a type of questions, when the values, particular values are changes, then we use the letters instead of that numbers. Understood? And that letters are called as the variables. They are called as the variables. See, so here if we use the n for the number of square, then it becomes 3 multiplied by n plus 1. So it is same as the thrice n. See, here the multiplication operation, when in the expression, operation between the numbers, letters or letters, then no need to write down that. So directly we can write thrice n plus 1 as it is. Understood? So this is the algebraic expression in the variable n. Understood? Thrice n plus 1. This is the algebraic expression in the variable n. Understood? Now see, the one rectangle is given. So every time the length and breadth of the rectangle is not fixed. Correct? So here instead of length we use the L letter, and instead of breadth we use the B letter. So perimeter of rectangle is twice L plus twice B. So when we solve such type of examples, then we use the letters instead of numbers. So such a resultant expressions are called as the algebraic expressions. So see some example. Thrice s plus 1, thrice t, twice x plus thrice y, 2 into l plus b are all the algebraic expression. And here the letters n, t, y, l, b, x are the variables in these expressions. Understood? Variables means its value is not a fix. See the next. In the expression thrice x, 3 is the coefficient of the variable x, means a numeral part is called as the coefficient. In the second expression minus 15t, here the minus 15 is the number, correct? So this minus 15 is called as the coefficient of t. And see here, what is the operation between 3 and x? Yes, multiplication. So when the multiplication is only operation in the expression, then that is called as a term. So thrice x is the one term, minus 15t is another term. So an algebraic expression may have one term or maybe the sum of several terms. Understood? So see one table is given here. See the first term 11 mn. So here numeral part is 11, so it is a coefficient, and m and n are the variables. Minus 9x square y cube. So here minus 9 is the coefficient, x and y are the variables. See the next example, pi upon 6p. So here pi upon 6 is the coefficient, variable is a p. Here only a is given. So if the numeral part is not given in the expression, then 1 is the coefficient of a. Understood? And variable is a. Very simple. See the one algebraic expression, 4x square minus twice y plus 5 upon 6xz. See here the minus and plus operations are given. So this expression consists the three terms. This is the one, this is the second term, and this is the third term. Means the terms are separated by the minus and plus. Understood? Terms are separated by the minus and plus. So this expression consists three terms. So first term is 4x square, second term is minus twice y, and third term is 5 upon 6xz. So in the first term, what is the coefficient? 4. In the second term, what is the coefficient? Minus 2. And in the third term, 5 upon 6 is the coefficient. Understood? See, the algebraic expression 15 minus x, this is one of the example, has the two terms because here minus operation, correct? So the first term is 15, it is only number, and the second term is minus x, and the coefficient of minus x is minus 1. Terms which have the same variables with the same powers are called the like terms. See, example, twice x 5x minus 2 upon 3x. Here the variable is only x here. So these are the like terms, whether their coefficient are different with different sign. See the second example of like term, minus 5x square y, 6 upon 7 y x square. See here the two variables are used here, x and y. Yes. And what is the power of x here in both the expression? 2. And what is the power of y here? 1. So the terms which have the same variables with the same powers. So they are called as a like terms. So these both expressions are like terms. Now see the unlike terms. 7xy, 9y square. Here the only y is same, but the total number of variables are not same here. Again, the third term is minus twice xyz. So these are the unlike terms. See the another example. 8mn, 8m square n square, 8m cube n. So in these three terms, the variables are same but their powers are different. So they are not like terms. Now the next topic is types of algebraic expressions. So here the different types of algebraic expression based on the number of terms are given. So the expression with one term is called the monomial. If the expression contain only one term, see the 4x, 5 upon 6m, minus 7, all these are the only one term expression. So they are called as a monomial. Mono means one. See the next. The expression with two terms are called the binomial. Bi means two. So see the example, twice x minus 3y. Here the two terms are given in this expression. So this is the binomial. Second is twice L plus twice B, thrice Mn minus 5m square n. All these are the examples of binomial. See the next. The expression with three terms are called the trinomial. Tri means three. Tri means three. So the expression with three terms are called the trinomial. So these are the examples of trinomial. I already told you terms are separated by plus or minus. Okay. Now the expression which have more than three terms, they are called as a polynomials. Poly means many. Poly means many. So if the expression has the more than three terms, then it is called as a polynomial. So these are the examples of polynomial. Now let us move to the practice set 32. See the question. Classify the following algebraic expression as monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial. Very simple. First is a 7x. So it consists only one term. So we know that it is called as a monomial. Very simple. Second, 5y minus 7z. So it consists two terms. So it is a binomial. Third, thrice x cube minus 5x square minus 11. So it consists three terms. So it is a trinomial. Now the fourth, 1 minus 8a minus 7a square minus 7a cube. So it consists of four terms, means more than three terms. So it is a polynomial. Very simple. See the fifth question, 5m minus 3. So it consists only two terms. So it is a binomial. 6. Only a is given here. So it is a monomial. Mono means single, one. 7. 4. It is only one term. So it is monomial. Now the 8th question, thrice y square minus 7y plus 5. So it consists three terms. So it is a trinomial. Very simple. So here practice set 32 is over. So I will stop here. Thank you.